Halloween, written and directed by John Carpenter, also written by Deborah Hill, released 1978. Starred in Haddonfield, Illinois. Halloween night, 1963. Camera is moving with Michael Myers' movement, tilting. Point of view shot from jack-o'-lantern to a window where he sees his victim. Now we go into the house. It's all dark. The white paint makes a cool shading effect that's really cinematic. He grabs the knife. This point of view shot, he's very carefully moving. He goes upstairs. Notice the fall painting. This scene almost looks like it was perfectly done in one take. He grabs his toy, less clinging to his child. It changes to the eye hole view when he kills his sister to make this more terrifying, like we're seeing it through the eyes of the killer. The killer gets revealed. It's just a little boy with no soul. October 30th, 1978. We meet Donald Pleasence playing Dr. Loomis. He is the therapist that took care of Michael Myers and believes he has no soul. We get this terrifying stylized jump scare when a person from the insane asylum jumps on top of the Canfield, Illinois during Halloween. Michael Myers meets one of the smartest high school students played by Jamie Lee Curtis, who is 20 at the time. The tilted angles make us think that Michael Myers is following her. We see Michael Myers' house. No one has been allowed to live in that house since the family moved out. The shoulder very quickly appears there, just watching. Donald Pleasence is determined to catch this no soul. He knows the powers of this no soul. So he goes to the school trying to focus on her studies, but she's still worried about what she saw in the house. The kids start bullying him, introducing him to the concept as the boogeyman. He gets startled by the shape, thinking he came face to face with the boogeyman. The shape is creepily watching the child all the way to the child's house. Donald Pleasence keeps telling the police that there is an evil present, but Donald Pleasence might have to do this alone. We see Rabbit and Red. This might be a metaphor for how the evil shape moves. Some playful banter. They really drive home that the group of ponytails does not care about school. They see the car that the evil shape is driving. The Spunky Girl stops it. All the other girls are really getting worried. Jamie Lee Curtis is really getting paranoid. She's starting to see the evil shape appear and appear. Meet the Spunky Girl's father, who warns her that there might be an evil person around. Despite her paranoia, she tries to relax and make future plans with friends. Trying to live her life normally, she goes off in her Pleasance keeps talking about how he studied this shape for 15 years and how it can't be cured. Kids are taking gravestones, bringing more evil into the world. The shape appears to be driving a car. This movie is focusing on her being forced into smoking by her friend. Try to cover up the smoking before they meet her father. There's more evil about the kids start stealing knives from the Halloween store. Donald Pleasence is trying to convince him that he needs to be more worried about the evil shape. Despite hearing this, they still try to go about their life normally, going to the house together. Now night is starting. Now the evil shape is watching. Donald Pleasence says he has studied the evil shape for 15 years, and the policeman doesn't believe his theories about having it teleport. Come on, you can't judge these comics as based on one random page. She calls her friend. Her friend takes babysitting less serious than her. This dog hates her, is one of the more dangerous dog breeds. Her friend is always trying to encourage her to get more of a social life, like hang out with a guy that likes her. The child sees the shape again, but just seems to vanish. When the shape kills the dog is one of the more brutal scenes. We see the opening of a thing from another world, something that John Carpenter will remake later. The evil shape keeps disappearing, so she thinks that it's the boogeyman story taking over a child's imagination. We see multiple scenes from a thing from another world in this movie. She really tries to convince the child to go over to the art girl's house so she can hang out with her boyfriend. The girl brutally gets killed by the evil shape, and this is one of the more brutal kills in the movie, especially because we cared about her spunky, clever character. Yes, the characters actually went to outer space in the thing for Monaro Will. The children really start terrifying each other with the thoughts of the boogeyman. Donald Pleasance keeps watching the old house, seeing if kids get in there and get changed by the evil shape. Policeman is starting to lose his patience with Donald Pleasance, getting tired of this evil shape. Now we are focusing on the more dumb Gwill hanging out with her boyfriend. Yes, evil shape can kill you at any moment, leaving young minds hopeless.
I went and saw the picture too, and I saw a lot of couples on dates. And that gets me worried about another thing. I know a lot of people are wondering, well, people are going to see this film and imitate the behavior. Some people may. I don't know. But the majority of middle-class people are going to see these films. That's why they're such big hits. And I worry then about this idea, which is that when you view women constantly as sport, being stabbed, I think that's a sort of a sick notion that just sort of makes it's degrading.
The children are now unable to sleep with their paranoia. She really starts to get worried now that she knows her friend is gone. Yes, the intimate scenes with the 28-year-old actress are a lot more exploitative and more fantasy than something like Someone is Watching Me. The way she's written is sick and exploitative. But we do still care about the characters enough to make these killing scenes brutal. She thinks that her boyfriend's playing a trick on her, but no, that is the evil shape. We get the brutal choking scene, and this choking scene goes on for so long that eventually it doesn't sound like a choking sound. Let's hope the child stays safe. Go back to Loomis. He's still waiting for the evil shape. The camera does a great job at following her nervous movement. Now we know why the gravestone was stolen. Her two friends are dead. Now the evil shape is after her. She really tries to protect the child. Donald Pleasance is now fully determined to catch the evil shape. Jamie Lee Curtis is going to take on the shape face to face. The movie ends with Donald Pleasance shooting the evil shape. The evil immortal force will come back to attack this town again. So that is John Carpenter's Halloween. This is still a very intense and brilliant directive film with following her movements and depicting Michael Myers as a evil, unstoppable evil shape or a evil force. This has very well written characters by John Carpenter, a very independent, smart woman, except for the dumb girl with two ponytails. Unfortunately, more horror movies would write their characters like that dumb girl with ponytails than like the smart characters in this film, like Jim Lee Curtis. But this is a great slasher that started a lot of things for the genre. It is not the first. Black Christmas and Maniac did come first, but this movie is still very effective and scary. So I highly recommend it, of course. Bye.